Hey guys, it's Mel. I just got Miss Talia to bed, so I'm going to try to finish the last 3 paper lots. So it's going to be paper lot 5 through 7. There's some fun stuff in here, so really quick, everything's through PayPal gift, friends and family only. If you are paying with a credit card, you have to let me know ahead of time. That's fine if you want to do that, but I just have to add in the extra PayPal fees because they charge you fees that way. They do not charge you if you just use your debit card like through your bank, but if you're using a credit card for payment, it will charge the fees. So if you're still interested, the fees are probably going to be something under, definitely under $5. I want to say it's probably even going to be under $3 due to the, these lots aren't priced that high to where it's going to charge higher than that. But just need to say that these are also going to be cross-posted on other Destash sites because they're first come, first serve. So if you are interested in an item, make sure you message below and you email me. So message below and say, hey Mel, interested in, Valentine's Day lot. Or graphic 45 paper, whatever you're interested in, say emailed you, and make sure you email me because I'm going to go through order via email. Then make sure you stay by your computer because I try to get back to you fairly quickly, and then that way if you are interested, I'll send you a link to send payment. Once payment's sent, I'll mark them sold. If I don't hear back, I'm going to have to move to the next person just to keep that moving and not make things confusing. So with all that out of the way, let's get into it. This is going to be paper lot number 5, and this has some Valentine's Day, some double-sided, some summer, some backdrops, and such like that. This one's going to be 45 shipped anywhere in the U.S. That includes your medium flat rate box. It's about $14 to ship. You get a tracking number if needed. And again, it goes priority anywhere in the U.S. So that includes that shipping. So let's get started. This is a K & Company kit. This is specialty paper. These are really pretty. Some are foiled, some are glitter. I used some of these, like this one I think used a key on, but you have that, I kept that in there and you can use it or chuck it if you want. But there's some really pretty double-sided papers in here. So there's that side of that one. I'm sorry we're on my small tripod, but you'll get the idea. But these are really nice heavy papers. These got cupcakes and little hearts. You can cut these out as borders. And that's the back side. And this one says Cupid. All different things. Truly, madly, deeply. Like Valentine's Day, love stuff. So it could be for anniversary. You make my heart sing. Little birds. So I'm just going to kind of quickly flip through. But these would be nice for little boxes or 3D cupcakes or like I showed in my other paper lot. I think this is going to be video 3. I had to break it up into 3 videos because this gets long to show everything in here because there's a good, like see there's some glitter treatments on these. So I'm sure the video, more glitter, the video is not doing it justice, but they're really nice papers with foils. So that's that one you're going to get there, K & Company. There's that one. Then you're going to get this Frolic. I had 2 of these. I think this one wasn't even used or open, but there are a lot in there, if not all. They're very watercolory. If you watch the videos before this, you'll see them in there. So I'm just going to quickly flip through. But they have like little tickets. This one's like and they're double-sided, which is nice. So little cameras. And they have a few of each pattern, so that's nice if you're making like a card kit or something like that. So just really nice watercolor. This is On My Way with a little bike, little wood pattern, wood grain, some cut aparts. So that was that one. That is a Frolic collection, and it has 50 double-sided pattern paper. So you're going to get that one. Then there's this one by Best Occasions, Super Bundle Pack 12 by 12. So this one has some alpha stickers with flowers, some cut aparts that mostly all of them are there. This one and this one's out, and it probably just broke, because they're nice perforated. So there's that one, there's this one, they're all there. This one I think is just missing a couple. It's got little tabs, labels, frames, flowers, all that. And this one's a bunch of borders. Bunch of borders here, a bunch of borders here. Adorable, sweet little ladybug. This is cute for little girls' album. This one has some punch out alpha. I think it's just missing a D, it looks like. They may even be in here, maybe it'll fall back in there, but that's the only one I see missing right now. This says little girl, adorable, and there's all little glitters just spread out on the page. So there's 2 of those. Then there's this one. These are all flocked. The red dots are soft to the touch. So this would be really nice in like an open like a little flip book because it's nice to touch, like if it's outside of like say an album sleeve, like you can actually get your hands on it. It's nice. There's a little cherry blossom looking page. There's 2 of them, 3 of them. 4 of them. So again, these ones would be good to do kits or like mini albums or something, because they give you plenty of the papers to coordinate. These say Ladybug, Sweetie, Little Girl, and then there's this pattern. So there could be quite a few of each sheet. Seems like 4. And there's this one. And they all match and coordinate with each other. There's that one. And there's this one. Little polka dots and circles and hearts. 4. And there's this one. I think it's the last pattern. Yep. So there's that. So that would be nice for an album. Then you're going to get this one. It's the Photo Stack 2. And it had 180 sheets. I probably used some of these ones, but they have really pretty scenes on there. I don't know, this probably can't see all of it, but you get an idea. Some sand, some roses, like a destination, little speed, what are they called? Travel signs. Some manly ones. Travel, postcards, ocean water, pool water. Spruce trees. I just skipped a bunch, but so there'll be some stones, tropical stuff, mountains. Look, this is like a creepy, I don't know if you can see that little Halloween house. There's some bushes. So just a lot of different, and I'm just going through quickly, but there's a lot in here that would be fun to use. Rubber duckies. I just have so many of these that I had to narrow it down, and I kept one of these backdrops. There's bubbles, so really pretty. And I did use a lot of that. I recognize some of these on scrapbook layouts I did, but so, and they even give you some samples. This is the inner sheet of what you can do with the paper. So that's the Photo Stack 2 by DCWV. There's that one, and then there's this huge summer stack. And this one I'm going to have to go through quickly. It's 180 sheets. If any were used, it's barely. But there's a lot of different patterns, great for layering, for card making, little girls things, summer. So just a lot of, there's boys, presents, birthday, soulmate. So this is more than just hiking. It's more than just summertime. I guess they pick summertime. Like, look, some travel. I don't know if you can see this little car down here. That looks like a bullseye. More travel. Here's 4th of July. So this is nice because it's like a little bit of everything. I like these little lemonade drinks. So these would be really cute card bases. And if you do A2 size card, you could probably get 6, you know, out of here. Or smaller size cards, you can get a lot from just one sheet. And there's a ton in here. Ice cream cones. There's fall. Summertime beach bum. More boyish. Shells. Waves. Honeycomb. Oranges. So just a ton in here, and it's skipping by a lot of them, so there's even more in there. So that's that. So that is paper lot number 5. You'll get the summer stack, the photo stack, the little girl mini album one. It's really cute double-sided watercolor, and this Kang Company double-sided Valentine's Day anniversary, whatever you want, love stack. So that's paper lot number 5. That's going to be 45 shipped anywhere in the U.S. That includes your medium priority box flat rate shipping. So that's number 5. So if you're interested in that, leave a comment below. And here is number 6. This one's a fun little cut. So this one is going to have some of the Tuesday morning packs. There's some Graphic 45, there's some DCWV, there's a good mixture of American Crafts. So this is paper lot number 6, and it is going to be 45 shipped. So that includes your shipping. So here is this one. I barely used this pack. I think I used just a couple sheets, if that. This is kind of cool because it's really nice, like textured. It almost feels like wallpaper. But here's just the sheets that are in here. And this one's an 8x8. So these are nice card size or mini album size. See, this one I just used a little piece from it, and I kept that in there. Same thing with this one. I used just a little border sliver for a card. But these are really nice textured. So there's that one. So get that whole latte stack. I think this came in like a HSN kit. Then this one's really pretty, but I just I don't have use for it. But this one is Graphic by Graphic 45, and this is the Le Romantique collection. I'm trying to read and see if that's, I don't know. But as you say, it's just a little couple kissing. I think it's really cute. It's really pretty. I made some tags back when I was doing the stick pins. I made some tags that go behind it to hold your stick pins. And it's double-sided, and here's the back, and then it has a little branding strip. I think this is really, really pretty. I don't know how many are left in here. I think it originally had 25, so I would have to say there's probably at least 20 sheets in there, and they're all the same. So this would be really nice, again, for a mini album, card kit, or something you want to make a lot of. Say you're in a, you know, a swap, and you have to make a group, you know, big tags for the whole group, then you'd have plenty. This would be something that would be good for that. So you get a pretty good, decent size stack in there, and that's by Graphic 45. So you'll get that one, and then that little 8x8. Then you're going to get this pack. It's summertime bumper car borders, and it's got this on one side, double-sided, and then it has a cute little bumper car thing, and I think I only used like one out of these. So and it has 25 in it, so it's probably gonna have, let's say it has at least 20. It probably has, you know, like 24 or 23, but it has a little bumper car border, and then it has little circles on the top, so you can even use pieces from this or just use this side. And this, again, this would be good if you're doing a mini album or something that you need a lot of one sheet for. So there's that one. So you'll get that whole pack. Then you're going to get this whole pack, which is it says Scrapbook Walls, two-sided, acid-free by Chatterbox Designs. But I like this brown. It's like kind of muted with the little circles on it. And I don't know. Yeah, the back side is just like a textured brown. So that's cool. So you're going to get all those in there, and they're all the same. So that's nice for mini albums. Here's another one. This is good for Halloween. This is Halloween Friday the 13th by American Crafts. So Friday the 13th collection. And this one has all the different Halloween colors and the little design here, and then here's the back in this pretty orange color. So you could even use this for a fall mini album if you want to just use this side. It has the branding strip, or you know, use both sides or intermix them, one orange and one, you know, flip them like that. However you want to do it, but again, there's a lot in here of the same one. So if you have projects going that, or make Halloween tags for a swap, you know, you have a lot of the same paper. So you'll get that one. Then there's going to be some random papers in here, some from Hobby Lobby. It's all mixed. So there's this one that's foiled. I had this in a frame in my living room, but we're not really hunters. And my husband said, oh, I guess we're hunters now. But my living room is like striped. I'll show you like a quick view. We have like this little thing with, you know, black and white stripes. So I just had that, and it looked cute in there, but I want to try to find one that has something a little more specific. I think there's one with black stripes that says love. But anyway, this one's in there. So that's by Paper Studio. That was one of their specialty sheets. And this one that says hello, the striped one. I think I'm going to flip through these. There's just a lot of cool papers in here. So there's going to be a lot of loose ones in here, and they're all mixed. Like some are by American Crafts. Some are just different. You'll see the branding strips on them. But they're like polka dots. There's some backdrops. Let's move some of these out of the way. Then it's just a huge stack of just different ones that you could have fun with if you maybe are new to this, or even if you just want to acquire some more options for your papers. And I tried to, when I had them in I cleaned out my paper rack, so a lot of them I had separated like through dots or stripes. So there's all these, like these are shimmery, let me see, metallic, and you'll, you know, be able to see better once you have them. But there's that one. So let me get this big stack. So this is a giant stack under here, and here's even more. There's some cutouts in here too that I may have to take some of them out because they're not gonna probably ship too well. But there's that one. Just a bunch of, I guess by American Crafts, just fun little papers that'll make for nice cards. Again, mini albums, just layering. It's just nice to have some options when you're looking through your paper. So I'm just kind of going through them quickly. Just a lot there. So sorry if this is all not in frame, but there's just a lot. And then there's going to be some, and I'm going to include these in there. These are the cutouts, but they're like punch outs, so there might not, I don't know how intact they're going to stay. But these were from like a little family kit I think that I had, or about sisters, and like there's all types of like punch outs and things. So that'll be in there. I'm just going to have it in between the paper. This is actually a printout I had from my Imagine before I ended up getting rid of that. That was the one I didn't like, the Cricut one. But I printed this out. It's like a scrapbook paper. I printed on texture paper with my Imagine. So But I'm throwing that in there. And this one, I did some baby onesies for little boy shower. There's just a bunch of, this was from a scrapbook kit. So there's just a good variety of what's in here. And as you see, like these pages are the ones that are kind of done for you, and you slap some photos on there. But there's a bunch, and I'm kind of skipping a lot. And there's more, and then all these. So there is a big, huge stack papers there, so that's, you'll get all those in there, and that one's going to be paper lot number 6. So for all these stacks of papers, and then this 8x8 and this graphic 45 and all your scrapbook papers, that one is going to be 45 shipped for all those. So that is paper lot number 6. So if you're interested in that one, please let me know. And last but not least, we have paper lot number 7, and this is a huge lot. And this one is, we'll call it all seasons. I just kind of put a little label so I know when I'm shipping these out. This one's going to be 45 shipped as well, and you're going to get a nice variety in here. So this will be good to kind of like add to what you have. This one is by Paper Studio from Hobby Lobby. It's all seasons too, 180 paper pack, and I used some from it, but there's a ton left in there. I'm just going to kind of go through. So it kind of touches on everything. So there's Christmas, and then there's winter, you know, all different ones. There's holly. They're just nice, and plenty of nice papers to like layer for your card making. Now we're into fall, and then we're into Halloween. And I'm going kind of quickly. Spider webs. Now we're in happy birthday. They even threw that in there. Some birthday candles, birthday prints. Now we're into school with crowns and apples and stars. Now 4th of July. And summer, luau. And just spring. Happy Easter, little bunnies, Easter eggs, a lot of prints, and now there's 4th of July. What am I thinking of? St. Patty's Day, woo, I'm tired. Valentine's Day, and some winter, snow days, really pretty polka dots. And different prints. So you'll get that whole pack there. So that is a huge stack of paper. Then you're going to get some loose ones I have here from kits. So there's just some Halloween paper in here, candy corn, green and purple, black and orange. This just says Bat, Witches, Creepy, Fright Night, just different things. This little pattern, and Thanksgiving. Here's some Halloween. This says autumn, fall, harvest, school bus, so all things fall, pumpkin crops. And then here's things you could use as cutouts. It says September apples patch, happy November, autumn, October, so all stuff there. This pretty little pumpkin page with the swirls. Some plaid. It says autumn blessings, satisfied, colorful, laughter. Then these could be more cutouts. Thankful, together, family, fall. Wallpaper. This says Happy Halloween. And here's a little black cat with some polka dots. And I like this one with the googly eyes. And here's one, I don't know if this is Friends or there's just like a little vellum sheet with all different quotes on it. A friend is someone who knows the song in your heart and can sing it back to you when you have forgotten the words. Anonymous. So there's just cute little things you can cut apart and little vellum sheet. That's cool. There's that paper. Then there's the Studio G kit. It's a variety pack. It has 4 12x12 sheets, 4 8x8 sheets, and it has these patterns on here. So there's some of them in there. So it's a fun little kit. Then you're going to get this huge Halloween and fall stack. So look how much paper is in here. It's 180 sheets. If I use some, it wasn't much at all. And I probably even have some of the scraps in there. So I'm going to just quickly go through. This one's Halloween and fall. All the different patterns in there. So different ones. Great for layering. There's some leaves. Realistic ones, and some gourds and pumpkins and sunflowers, and I like this one, the acorns. And then this one's like a spooky house. That one would be cool for a background. You get a few of each sheet. and then some corn, and some wood, and a scary sky, more Halloween banners, borders, patterns, ghosts, spider webs, so green spider webs, and there's like a little creepy scene, and with the bats at the top, there's that one, little starry night, that would be good for background, even camping, or it doesn't have to be Halloween. And there's another creepy scene. There's some crows on the little branches. So this is a fun little one for Halloween if you're making tags and stuff. You got plenty of each sheet. So that is a value pack DCWV Halloween and fall stack. So you'll get that one. And then last but not least, you're going to get this punch out tablet. Now some of these were used, but there's a ton still there. There's frames, there's punch outs, there's little sayings. Like these all are perforated. There's big letters, fancy, all different colors. So there's plenty to still be used in here. All different frames, like I even took some in here. There's all different colors. Those were even from another kit. Letters. So just a lot, all these punch out, the different frames, the inner, the outside. So that is by Colorbach, and it says over 1,240 pieces, and again, some were used, but excuse me, I had to sneeze. So some were used, but there's still a ton in here that can be well loved. So you're going to get all that, and this is lot number 7, and you get all these sheets of paper, the little kits. I'll show you that. So this is great because it's all, you know, kind of all seasons and kind of can cover everything that you're looking for, especially even in just this one from 4th of July, from the beginning to the end of the year. So that is paper lot number 7, and that is 45 ship for all at paper. So you're going to get a ton in there. It kind of fills these medium flat rate boxes. So that was lot number 5, 6, and 7. So if you're interested in any of those, please leave a comment below. First come, first serve, and I'll be glad to get these shipped out to you and clear some space in my craft room so I can buy more. So thank you guys for watching, and happy shopping. Bye.